Hello, Super Nerd friends. It's Wednesday, I hope. Yeah, that's really weird. You would think that Hello Seattle would be the first song that you do, like as a rule. But, I don't know, like it's very kind of digital and all, like on his little computer and stuff, so maybe it's like set up in a certain way and you can't change it or something. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. Or, yeah, like it's a big effort to change the lighting for each song or something. I don't know. I don't know how concerts work. I don't think I've ever been to one. We don't have a lot of concerts up here. If I have been to a concert, it's because I was playing in it. So it was like a classical concert or something. But, yeah, I listened. They have like kind of two newish albums. I don't know. One came out really recently and one came out slightly less recently, and I hadn't listened to either of them. And I tried, and one of them I really liked, the slightly less newer one. And the really newer one I didn't like as much. Like, it was just very different from everything else they'd done. And like, so there's a couple reasons I really like Owl City. I am talking about, Owl City, not Maroon 5. It's because, it has like that kind of auto-tuned, techno-y sound, but it's very kind of light. And the lyrics are always very interesting. He uses a lot of words that songs don't usually use, and it makes, it entertains my ear and my brain, and I like it. Then one of the newer albums was very, like, extremely mainstream, and the lyrics all sounded like Katy Perry. I'm like, I don't like it. See, if I need, just like the same old pop stuff, then I'll just go listen to the radio. Listen to Owl City, because I like being slightly different. I don't like being slightly different. I like songs being different. But, yeah, sorry about the phone making noise. I'm trying to hold it very still. I'm surprised no one mentioned it before, considering this is the 260th video. So when something bad like that is happening, say something. Yay. I'm like, I'd almost make you think it must be a recent thing. It's like, Alexis would have definitely said something. At least, not that, Becky, you don't like being honest, but Alexis really likes being honest. But stomach issues sucks. Could it be a stress thing? I don't know. It's just kind of awful. But, I don't know, did they ever really, I feel like I've asked you this before, did they ever really figure out what was wrong, like when you went in the first time? I did, just like a very vague Google search about like abdominal pain, and one of the pages was something really weird. They're like, all appropriately, in the range, aged females should be presumed to have a certain kind of pregnancy complication until proven otherwise. I'm like, why would that be the first thing you decide to check out? Like, before, like, you ate something weird. It's like, nope, always assume she's pregnant. Must happen a lot. I don't know. But it was like a really creepy pregnancy complication too. Like, I didn't know what it meant, so I went to the Wikipedia page. I'm like, gross. And I clicked down, like, no, gross. But yeah. And so on my end, I finished Mass Effect, and it was wonderful. I loved the ending. It was fantastic. And my only complaint now is that I get that weird, like, nostalgia you get when you finish a series or a long video game or something. And like, you could go back and play it, but you'll never get, like, that first experience again. It's like this, kind of like a nostalgia. It's like, you can't go back again the same way. But, yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. Whatever they fixed with the extended cut and the downloadable content must have cleaned it up well, because it was a really excellent game, really excellent ending. And, yeah, I don't know. And then I'm like, I still want more. So, I was looking up, like, fanfiction, and Mass Effect fanfiction falls in they have like a really weird trend. It isn't all of them. Some of it's actually really good. That the 10% is worth dying for rule. But they have a thing, and I think it's because like the character you play, Shepard, is very customizable and unique, and you can really like change him and make him like your Shepard. But then a lot of the fanfictions are like epic multi-chaptered sagas featuring like Anastasia Shepard, or like Seamus Shepard, or like someone who's totally not the actual Shepard, but more like their Mary Sue insert. And it's like, just that much more stuff you have to dig through to find something decent. So, yeah, so I don't know, getting kind of tired just like digging through the slush. So I think I'm kind of done reading fanfiction for a while. But now I kind of want to go back through and play the worst possible game you can do, like, where everything goes kind of wrong and you end up causing more mayhem than the villains of the series, which actually takes a lot of work. Like, it's really hard to get a really downer ending, because the game, kind of wants things to be okay if you just play the game, but nope, you have to really try to get people killed sometimes. But yeah, I think I need to take a break from stuff. Oh, just kind of in general, but yeah, so I hope stomach things get better, and yeah, that's really all I have to say, and I bid you guys good day. Bye.